In the realm of romantic relationships, one of the most common dilemmas individuals face is the fear of being abandoned or left by their partner. This fear can stem from various sources, such as insecurities, past experiences, or societal pressures. Fortunately, the wisdom of ancient Stoic philosophers offers invaluable guidance on how to navigate these challenges and maintain healthy, fulfilling relationships. Many individuals, particularly men, often find themselves compromising their values, boundaries, and self-worth in an attempt to please their romantic partners. This misguided approach not only undermines their sense of identity but also creates an unhealthy power dynamic within the relationship. As a result, they become overly dependent on their partner's approval and validation, which can ultimately lead to resentment, disillusionment, and even abandonment. Following are the 9 principles as promised for a fulfilling relationship. Lesson 1. Maintain your identity and ambition. It is not the man who deprives us of freedom, but it is our own judgment. Epictetus. Don't revolve your life around your partner. Maintain your own interests, hobbies, goals, and social circles. A person of high value understands that their identity and ambition should not be sacrificed for the sake of a relationship. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus emphasized, true freedom lies in controlling our own judgments and not allowing external circumstances to dictate our sense of self. Lesson 2. Avoid manipulation and emotional turmoil. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Marcus Aurelius. Don't tolerate manipulation or emotional turmoil from your partner. High-value individuals recognize and reject emotional ploys, guilt-tripping, and mind games. They understand, as Marcus Aurelius taught, that our distress stems not from external events but from our own judgments and perceptions. By cultivating self-awareness and emotional resilience, we can avoid falling into the trap of manipulation. Lesson 3. Value reciprocity and investment. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Epictetus. Don't give your partner free attention, compliments, or favors without reciprocation. A one-sided relationship is a form of self-inflicted exploitation. As Epictetus advised, surround yourself with people who inspire you to be your best self. A healthy relationship thrives on mutual investment, respect, and care. Lesson 4. Uphold your moral principles. If you seek truth, you will not seek to gain victory by any means, and if you look for truth, you will be indifferent to what passes for truth among those whose minds are distorted. Epictetus. Don't morally compromise your principles or virtues for the sake of appeasing your partner. High-integrity individuals, like the Stoics, hold fast to their ethical stances and refuse to erode their moral compass gradually. As Epictetus advised, seek truth and remain indifferent to distorted perspectives that may tempt you to stray from your values. Lesson 5. Cultivate genuine attraction. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having small wants. Epictetus. Don't hopelessly buy affection or attempt to compensate for lack of confidence with material possessions. True, profound attraction is rooted in self-assurance and inner qualities, not external factors. The Stoics understood that genuine happiness and fulfillment come from managing our desires and wants, not from accumulating possessions or seeking validation through material means. Lesson 6. Embrace authentic confidence. It is not the man who deprives us of freedom, but it is our own judgment. Epictetus. Don't try to impress your partner with grandiose displays or gimmicks. A truly grounded and self-assured individual derives confidence from within, not from external validation. Epictetus reminds us that true freedom lies in controlling our own judgments and not allowing external circumstances to dictate our sense of self-worth. Lesson 7. Establish healthy boundaries. The universe is change, our life is what our thoughts make it. Marcus Aurelius. Don't be your partner's unpaid therapist or emotional crutch. Establish healthy boundaries and avoid being dragged into emotional chaos or insipid drama. As Marcus Aurelius taught, our lives are shaped by our thoughts and perspectives. By maintaining a balanced outlook and setting appropriate boundaries, we can cultivate fulfilling relationships without sacrificing our well-being. Lesson 8. Maintain autonomy and self-direction. If you have an earnest desire for freedom, have this principle always ready at hand. It is inconsistent with the preservation of freedom to wish for something to happen or not to happen. Epictetus. Don't let your partner control or dictate your decisions and actions. Maintain your autonomy and self-direction. The Stoics understood that true freedom lies in accepting what is within our control and letting go of what is not. By embracing this principle, we can make choices aligned with our values and aspirations, without being swayed by external pressures or expectations. Lesson 9. Uphold your boundaries with integrity. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Epictetus. Don't abandon your boundaries or standards for the sake of appeasing your partner's entitlement or demands. High-value individuals uphold their principles with integrity, understanding that compromising their boundaries will ultimately erode respect and undermine the relationship. As Epictetus advised, surround yourself with those who inspire you to be your best self, and have the courage to walk away from situations or relationships that compromise your values. By embracing these 9 principles, inspired by the wisdom of ancient Stoic philosophers, individuals can cultivate fulfilling, healthy relationships while maintaining their sense of self, integrity, and emotional well-being. Remember, true love and connection thrive when both partners respect each other's boundaries, values, and autonomy, creating a harmonious balance between togetherness and individual growth.